Hey guys, so each year they try to cram more and more gadgets into our car, you know, MP3 players, Bluetooth, navigation. So Pioneer said, why don't we just mash all that stuff into one big electronic pie? And that is exactly what they've done with the AVIC Z120BT. So let's take a look at this all-in-one multi-unit. Let's start with the interface. What you have here is a 7-inch WVGA high-res display. So you can see here we've got our destination, our phone, and our AV source. So let's just go on our AV source. You can see here you can swipe your choices up and down if you want with all of your different AV inputs. You got your iPod hookup, you can go into Pandora. There's also the navigation system.
Out of the box, the unit's navigation is very straightforward and comprehensive. The one problem though is that the menu navigation structure is a little confusing. If you want to cancel a route, there's not just a button you can hit if you change your mind.
This system also plays DVDs, which is extraordinarily dangerous. I'm gonna say deadly. Also, it's got a Bluetooth phone setup as well. If you do start accessing some of the deeper menu systems while you're driving, it will give you a warning, which by the way is a very text-heavy warning that you will also have to read while you are driving. Equally as dangerous, ironically, to read the warning message. There's a feature on here called Music Sphere. So Music Sphere you go into, and it'll actually bring up a sphere and you can categorize music based on mood, you can base it on albums, years, you can categorize the music in all different ways and sort of become like a kind of an interactive DJ with this little sphere of music. Let's go ahead and open this up right here. You can see it's got an SD slot right there, so it'll read MP3s. Then there's actually also a DVD player right here. The DVDs go right in there, and then you can see they close up with ease. There is also voice activation on this, which is really great. It uses the microphone here. So change source to iPod.
The music source is set to iPod.
I'm a wizard!
Which artist do you want to play?
AC/DC, please.
Please try again.
Go f yourself.
Sorry, I missed that.
So the voice activation is decent. It's not amazing. You know, you have to learn very specific commands, and you have to talk like a robot.
Voice command on a Google phone worked better than on this high-end navigation entertainment system.
Not so mouthy anymore, is she? So for an extra few $100, there's actually an input for a rear camera that goes right above your license plate, because sometimes when you're backing up, there might be babies crawling on the ground, and you don't want to hit them. But in any case, it really does take all of the different components and then pack them into one system. They really did do a nice job. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. Now, a lot of factors went into that. Number one, I thought the touchscreen was okay, not amazing. A lot of times when you're scrolling, it's very sensitive and you will actually select stuff rather than just scrolling. Honestly, most of the stuff that this thing offers, you will die if you try to use it while you're driving. And on top of that, the voice interactive system wasn't amazing. Also, the price. The unit itself is about $1,600. Installation, let's just say that installation will range from slightly expensive to very expensive, depending on where you take it to get the installation. So that's my review. I killed the battery somehow. So I'm just gonna sit here for a while while you guys finish up the show. Yeah. Where are you going, Attack of the Show?